Telegram just did something that looks small, but for me it is a signals of a massive direction shift. For January, Telegram introduced AI summaries for long channel posts and instant view pages. So far that sounds normal, because every platform is adding AI, but here's the detail most people will miss. Telegram says that these summaries are powered by open source models running on Cocoon, which Telegram describes as a decentralized network, and that each request is securely encrypted to protect users' data. That sentence is the AI Cocoon idea, because it implies Telegram is not just adding AI features, it's a testing a new infrastructure pattern. AI that lives inside Telegram's environment with a privacy-first posture and a compute layer that's not a single centralized provider. Cocoon's public descriptions goes even further. It frames itself as a network where models run in a trusted execution environments, where GPU owners earn TON and where developers connect to secure and verifiable compute. So the story is not Telegram has summaries now. The story is Telegram may be building an AI economy where capacity is provided by participants, not just by a corporate cloud. Now let's unpack the part you asked to explain why AI inside Telegram is actually a very big deal. Most AI products today have a lot of weaknesses, and to be honest, the Telegram is the first large decentralized projects. There are a lot of centralized AIs like OpenAI and Gemini. Everyone today are talking about AI, but we have one main cloud, one main place, and we are under the control of the creators. And the most important part, the Telegram AI is based not on the one data center with GPUs, and there are no investors who pay money to the company, who give money to the company for the development. The GPUs owners, it is the usual people who use Telegram too. So Telegram has created a platform and environment where one people can launch their GPU's power and earn TON, and other people can use their power for using the AI. So it looks like one people can make an exchange with another people in one ecosystem, and the value inside with this ecosystem is not the money but the AI power, and it is absolutely incredible thing. And moreover, TON and the whole TON blockchain is based on this ecosystem too. So it's a nice opportunities for TON blockchain and TON coin and any token based on TON. So I believe in this idea, and as a developer, for example, for me it would be very interesting and very nice to use the Telegram's AI inside my Telegram products, because I will not need to use another services to connect via API, for example, to OpenAI, and I can use the Telegram Cocoon inside the application. I will sell the subscription to my customers, will get money, and will pay with money to another people on the TON blockchain. So the money inside the system will go between each members, and it will increase the TON at all. But to be honest, the idea about creating AI summaries is now a rather nice thing too, because AI summaries were not about saving time, because they change behavior. A long post is normally maybe later, but summary makes it now, and it turns heavy content into quick decisions like worth it my attention or what's the point. So that's why summaries are a platform level feature, not a gimmick. They increase consumption density, people process more information per minute without leaving in applications. And moreover, it makes content programmable. It is the big one for builders, because once AI is native, content stops being static text. Secondly, it makes content programmable, and this is the big one for the builders. Once AI is native, content stops being static text. And this turns the channel post into a product and try point. A post is no longer the end of the experience, it's the start button. And this is a massive upgrade to funnel design, because now the platform itself supports microactions and not just reading. The integration of such features inside the Telegram, like summarizing the posts and anything based on the Cocoon AI, is nice for Telegram in the product way, because there are a lot of interesting ideas that you can create in the Telegram via Cocoon AI. You can summarize posts, you can summarize channels, maybe you can later create messages to your friends using the AI. But for me, it's not the most important part. For me, the most important part is the growth of the infrastructure inside the Telegram, the growth of the opportunities for builders, opportunity for businesses, and for blockchain in the end. Because the main idea is not only to create the AI, but to connect the AI world to the free world. So Telegram nowadays looks like a platform and ecosystem where the Web3 world can meet AI world, and nowadays money, tokens, and anything that Telegram will create, like Ton, will be connected with the real value, like the powerfulness of, like the power of the AIs and GPU services which are provided by the Telegram users. And of course, it creates a native privacy posture at the platform level. A lot of people have AI fatigue because the privacy store is messy and most AI feels like you are sending your contacts to someone else's cloud and hoping it's fine. Telegram's statement is basically open source model plus Cocoon decentralized network plus encrypted requests. So Cocoon itself frames the compute layer around these and verifiable execution. Even if an average user does not understand these, the product outcome is simple. Telegram is trying to make the privacy story a default part of the AI layer and not an afterthought. For devs and businesses, this is a huge in categories where we do not want to leak context is the first objection. And the most interesting part for me about AI Cocoon is the opportunities for scaling. For example, centralized AIs has a bottleneck because GPUs are expensive, they need the electricity, it is a centralized company, we need to get investments, they have a regulation. But inside the Telegram, people can create a community, and one part of this community can pay efforts for scaling their GPU's powers, and they can provide compute and turn it on, and developers plug into secure and verifiable compute. And if that model actually works, the wow effect is that Telegram's AI capacity scales because participants scale it. So more demand, more incentive, more GPUs join, more capacity. But it's not a feature, but it's an ecosystem flywheel. And for me, for example, as a developer, the traditional and centralized AIs have a bottleneck. I mean that if the provider will change pricing or policies or availability, I will inherit all that risks. So that's AI ecosystem wheel is possible in the Telegram just because there is a high demand and it's not the hypothetical. The Telegram has a huge daily attention, and if Telegram routes even a fraction of the into native AI experience, it becomes one of the strongest demand engines for distributed compute. And one of my friends have asked me, will be the Telegram Cocoon better than the OpenAI? And it is hard to say that they are competing just because the OpenAI, it is a high quality of the models, it is a centralized reliability, the worldwide format and mature tooling. And the Cocoon, it is a open source flexibility, it is a privacy posture, it is integration with Telegram, it is decentralized supply scaling. And so the real comparison is not who's smarter, because it is the fight of the premium, powerful and centralized AI with a distributed infrastructure of AI. If Telegram pulls this off, we are not just using AI, we are building an AI layer that's native to the platform's economics. And to be honest, I see the one scary part. It's not a paranoia, but a product reality. And talking about the AI recommendation system inside the Telegram, I don't mean conspiracy, because when AI becomes native to the platform starts shaping what you consume by default. So if users start reading summaries instead of original posts, the summary layer becomes the real product, and that means that the interface controls perception and attention, even if the intentions are good. And it won't stop at summaries. Once AI is integrated into the daily communication environment, the next steps can be obvious, like summarizing chats, suggest replies, road decisions become the assistant layer over communities, payments, support, and work. And at that point, Telegram stops being a tool you use. It becomes the layer that mediates what you see and what you do. That's why I call it a Cocoon. It protects you, but it also can wrap you. It reduces friction, but it also reduces raw contact with the source. And the more comfortable it gets, the less you notice the dependency. So the question is not, does Telegram have AI summaries now? The question is, a Telegram building AI as a feature or as an infrastructure? So I would be very glad if Telegram will not develop the AI features to load and will be focused on AI infrastructure, because if we will go in that way, we have a lot of new opportunities for scaling Web3 products. We have a lot of opportunities for creating the sustainable infrastructure, and even if there would be a potential crises or problems with other AIs, the Telegram Cocoon will be alive in any case. So I hope that Telegram will go into the creating the AI infrastructure, and as a developer, I already have created a lot of ideas based on the Cocoon AI. So I would be grateful to you for your feedback, for your opinion, because I'm chatting a lot in the X and people discussing the Cocoon a lot too. So There are a lot of interesting thoughts, and if you have any opinion, you can write it in the commentaries below, or you can find the link to my X in the description and we can discuss it here. And I'm anyway grateful to you for your attention, and you can find more interesting videos on my channel about crypto, Ton, and other Telegram solutions.